Dealing with stress and anxiety in 2020, 2021, and beyond for the social media professional, entrepreneur, or solopreneur. Hey, it's Ante from Freetown Mindset. I hope we are all safe and well. Today, I'm just going to do a short video about stress and anxiety. I know we are feeling it all, and the reason why I'm doing this is basically because I've been creeping and checking up on a lot of other social media professionals out there, and I don't feel to talk about this enough. Now, this video isn't talking about would have, could have, should have, or struggles. It's to deal with how to overcome stress and anxiety. So there's just going to be a few key takeaways here. I'm just going to keep it very, very short. I do have a lot to talk about, but I'm just going to keep it to probably 3, maybe 4 different topics on here, so you can do your own research and you can do it at your own pace. So jumping straight in. So I'm talking to the solopreneurs here, I'm talking to the entrepreneurs, I'm talking to the business owners, I'm talking to people who are looking to start at something new, that you literally have had enough with your boss, your manager, you're at breaking point and you just want to break out and you want to just do something, and you feel like screaming, but you don't want to scream because you feel like you're going to be taken away and put in a padded cell. Right, let's just get straight in. So the first thing I'm going to talk about to help with stress, anxiety, is solitude. Now, this word solitude is actually a bit of a word where I feel gets a bit of a raw deal. I think it's actually a good thing if you embrace it and you take yourself into solitude yourself. It can actually be really, really empowering, and I'll tell you for why. Let's say you wake up, you've got the kids, you've got your husband, you've got your, or whatever, your wife around you. You literally just say to your family, I'm going to take 20 minutes to myself. You don't have to go anywhere in particular. You can literally go to the toilet and literally not on the toilet, but in the toilet, and just spend 20 minutes in there, just away from everyone, just away from the noise. So this is basically getting away from the noise. It's getting away from the TV. It's getting away from the news, the laptop, your phone. You just put it down, you walk away. So, you can go to your garden shed, you can go to your garden, you can just literally go for a walk and just sit on a park bench. This is just being still. So I'm not talking about putting headphones in your ears or watching TV or plugging into something else. It's literally just being still and just breathing and just reflecting and just having some thoughts to yourself. It sounds easy, but trust me, if you've never done this before, you may find it difficult. Just sitting still for 20 minutes can be actually challenging, and the reason why it can be a challenging thing is it's to do with mindset. Things that I've been posting recently about the mindset is, one thing that we need to control and we need to be aware of is that we are in control of our thoughts, we're in control of our mind. It's not the other way around. So what normally happens is our thoughts or mind tell us what we should be doing, so we're like, oh, okay, and we'll go and run and do what we need to do. So this solitude actually helps you empower yourself just by going, sitting down and just sitting in stillness and sitting in quietness for 20 minutes. I would say a minimum of 20 minutes. You can obviously do it longer, but yeah, 20 minutes would be a good place to start. And again, I'll do that twice a day. I'll do that first thing in the morning or some point in the morning, and I'll do it later on in the evening as well. So again, switch the TV off, get away from Sky, Netflix, or whatever other distracting things there, and just go in the bedroom or go in the room or go in the shed or wherever you need to be, and just sit there in quiet for 20 minutes and just literally have some thoughts to yourself of what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, what you want to do better tomorrow, what you want to do differently, and then if you want to write it down, you can write it down. But solitude will actually help you put things in perspective, where you are in life, where you want to be in life. But obviously you need to take action on it. I can do more videos on that later date, but I'm just going to give you some quick high level overview. Another thing which is great to deal with stress, it sounds technical, but it's not. Again, everything is to do your brain, but this is talking about your left and your right hemisphere. So your left hemisphere, the left side of your brain, controls the right side, and the right side of your brain controls your left side. So it's literally going like that way. So we do this automatically, but what I'm helping you to do is just realize that you automatically de-stress yourself. So when you're in bed, I'm sure you'll do this, you cross your ankles, or when you're watching TV, when you're relaxing, you cross your legs or cross your ankles. That's you basically syncing up your hemispheres. It's as simple as that. What you're doing is syncing up your hemispheres, which is really powerful. Your body goes into autopilot and already puts you into that state. So if you're more aware about how to sync your hemisphere up, then that will help you with de-stress and it'll help you with anxiety as well. So do your own research on that. Don't take my word for it, but look into syncing up your hemispheres. There are loads of different other practices out there that you can take upon yourself. Another great one for stress and anxiety is obviously music. Stay away from the thrash metal. But I would go one step deeper to this. And then I would look into the frequency of music. Classical music is always the ones that are suggested. The reason why people suggest classical, or they may not realize, is it's actually recorded in a frequency. Well, all music recorded in frequency, but classical is usually recorded in 432 hertz. That's Hz for short, for hertz. So you want to be going, it's very simple, go into YouTube on your phone and type in 432 Hz music, and you'll find hundreds of different of tones, music on 432, which will help you relax and help you unwind. Basically, like spa music is the best way to describe it. That's the kind of music that they'll be playing. Anything to do with wildlife, to tones, to dolphins, to whatever else it is. And also another frequency which is great, which resonates with the body, is 528 hertz. Again, 528 Hz. The reason why 528 is suggested is apparently our body vibrates at that frequency. So when you listen to that frequency, it balances you out. Again, don't take my word for it, do your own research. This is just my high level overview on how it could work for you, or at least just one person out there, on how to deal with stress and anxiety. So just going from the top, it's obviously doing your solitude. It's just finding that quiet space for at least twice a day, 20 minutes minimum, sometime in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, or in the evening. It's doing the synchronization with your brain, with the left hemisphere and right hemisphere, and also listening to music as well. Another obvious one is exercise. I know everyone talks about you need to exercise, but you don't have to be crazy sweat pouring down your face exercise. It can literally just be going for a walk, just getting out, getting to the outdoors, and just at least going for a 30-minute walk every day or every other day, as much as you can. And it's just keeping yourself active, it's keeping your mind active, keeping your body active, and just doing what you can do as well. So this is just a very short tip on dealing with anxiety and stress. And again, the reason why I've done this is a lot of people on social media at the moment talking about their social media journey, talking about their courses, talking about jump on this and you'll be able to earn an amount of money. I never say that. I always say have fun along the way, but I don't think there's enough people out there talking about the mindset of it first, because you have to be in the right frame of mind before you actually take the course. And that's why I believe there's so many people that fail when they take an online course, is they haven't got the mindset right to triumph, to succeed, and to basically do what they need to do for themselves, for the family, whoever it needs to be. That's why I'm starting to put more mindset information out there, because obviously I do have a course, and my course is how to dominate social media, and that course helps you turn your passion or your hobby into a profit. It helps you to raise your social media presence. It helps you to raise your personal or your business presence, basically by just being omnipresent. If you do want to find out more about that, I will put a link on the comment section. If this video has been of any interest or any use, please do share it left, right, to anyone out there who you feel that may need this video in their life. Again, if you do like what you've heard, even just one tiny takeaway from it, please do give it a thumbs up, and please do put some comments on there what you would like to hear and see on the next video. I am doing my best to put the best content out there for people. I'm not just putting content out there for content's sake, so I do think about it very carefully. And because I've got my course and I've got people talking to me on the course and asking me questions, I'm now going to be putting more of those answers to the questions onto my YouTube video, if that makes sense, and hopefully it does make sense. So that is about it. Thank you very much for your time, gratitude, and I will see you on the next video. This is Ante from Freetown Mindset. Have a great day.